The story opens in Gravel Desert, Black Sand Town in the Immortal World. A spotted lizard suddenly reacts to tapping footsteps nearby. Those footsteps belong to several people fleeing at high speed. Behind them, at least 3 red-eyed wolf-like monsters charge in pursuit. The system identifies them as common level 3 desert ghost wolves, each displaying 80 HP, 20 attack, 3 defense, and the skill bite. Their targets are 3 women, with 1 desert ghost wolf already close behind them. The party had only intended to hunt level 1 sand scorpions, but instead encountered level 3 wolves. All 3 are level 3, a priest, a mage, and a warrior, and the warrior serves as their captain. The captain directs them toward some locust trees, hoping to escape because desert ghost wolves cannot climb. But she knows the vicious wolves never abandon prey once they have chosen a target. Worse, the party is already injured, and its last 2 pieces of uncommon equipment have been damaged. As someone wonders whether they will die here, a startled cry signals that one runner has begun to fall. The pink-haired mage is left lying behind the other 2, while the blonde priest clutches her side. Her horrified companions cry out the fallen mage's name, Ziohe. 2 wolves attack, their red eyes glowing and their fangs exposed. Ziohe remains on the ground as one wolf bears down on her from above. The wolf fills the reflection in Ziohe's eye, reducing the moment to a single word, despair. But at the final instant, a blue-white streak tears into the confrontation. The unidentified outside strike intercepts Ziohe's attacker before it can finish her. The impact hurls the wounded wolf away from Ziohe. It crashes beside her with a blade embedded near its neck. The intercepted desert ghost wolf lies motionless, dead. A hooded newcomer then approaches Ziohe beside the slain beast. Watching him, Ziohe suspects that this mysterious figure saved her. Yet the status interface displays the hooded newcomer as level 1. The level 1 reading finally sinks in for Ziohe. His hood comes back, revealing a calm, black-haired young man with red eyes. But the danger is not over, as at least 2 living wolves appear behind Ziohe and the newcomer. Soon, at least 3 red-eyed wolves gather with their teeth bared. Despite displaying level 1, the newcomer dismisses the level 3 monsters as nothing special. In response, at least 3 wolves launch a coordinated charge. Unshaken, he closes his hand firmly around his weapon's hilt. A blue-white arc flashes with the weapon's rapid movement. Blue energy coils around the moving newcomer as one red eye burns beneath his hair. The burst of force fractures the ground and scatters rocks. Undeterred, 3 wolves leap at him together. A luminous blue slash meets their charge head-on. The arc tears through at least 2 attackers, spraying blood across the air. The follow-up is even more brutal, severing several limbs. Even then, the swordsman remains completely in control of the blue energy slash. He finishes with a broad, cutting arc as electricity crackles around him and his weapon. The 3 women stare in open-mouthed shock. At his feet lies a motionless wolf beside his blood-stained blade. The captain is stunned. He killed 4 desert ghost wolves in a row using only a newbie's iron sword. Before she can process it, the pink-haired woman notices another threat off-panel. A much larger pack of desert ghost wolves has gathered nearby. Its hostile growls and howls echo across the battlefield. The large pack blocks the swordsman's path, leaving him alone before the entire line. Behind him, the women can only watch as the confrontation develops. The party suspects the wolves were drawn by the scent of their fallen packmate's blood. The captain desperately warns that a pack this large could wipe out an entire newbie village. Yet the swordsman receives her warning without a trace of panic. Instead, he raises a hand and manifests a glowing, card-like interface. The system finally identifies him as player Lin Yuan. His interface presents 5 cards and offers to summon skeleton warriors. Lin Yuan calmly confirms the command. Several skeleton warrior cards scatter across the desert at once. The summon succeeds as multiple skeleton warriors begin manifesting across the battlefield. A vast green summoning circle erupts across their deployment site. Within the green energy, a long, pointed skeletal hand emerges. The system identifies one warrior as level 3, with 100 HP, 35 attack, 5 defense, and the skill Slash. At least 3 armored skeleton warriors rise, their green eyes burning beneath horned helmets. A red-eyed, fanged wolf answers with a howl, and more calls rise around it. The entire wolf pack surges forward at once. Yet Lin Yuan shows no fear whatsoever. His skeleton warriors countercharge behind their lead fighter's massive shield. As both sides meet, a towering green-white strike splits the battlefield. Steel and armor clang as the skeleton warriors lock the wolves into close combat. Lin Yuan follows through with a broad, curving arc of energy. Meanwhile, one warrior catches an airborne wolf on its raised shield. That opening lets Lin Yuan brace his weapon with both hands. A wolf flashes past in silhouette, its curved trail revealing its incredible speed. Then darkness swallows the view, leaving only a narrow blue-green trail. 15 minutes later, Lin Yuan's blood-stained blade rests beside a fallen desert ghost wolf. The desert ghost wolf collapses as blood spills from its mouth, and Lin Yuan pulls his blade free. Calmly, Lin Yuan pins the dead wolf beneath his boot, while raising his bloodied sword. After killing 16 desert ghost wolves, Lin Yuan gains 160 experience points, while 3 skeleton warriors remain manifested. The system adds fangs and pelts collected from all 16 desert ghost wolves to Lin Yuan's rewards. Finally, claws from all 16 desert ghost wolves are collected as cyan spheres rise from their corpses. The cyan streams converge on Lin Yuan, circling him as a glowing orb reaches his raised hand. The 3 women can barely believe Lin Yuan defeated all 16 desert ghost wolves alone. Curious, the pink-haired mage asks whether Lin Yuan is a mage, since his ability resembled summoning magic. Introducing herself as a mage, she admits she has never encountered a skill like Lin Yuan's. With a faint smile, Lin Yuan rejects the assumption that he is a mage. That denial leaves the level 3 mage stunned, and she asks what Lin Yuan truly is. At last, Lin Yuan begins explaining himself with the same calm confidence. He reveals a forbidden class with SSS-Rank talents, finally explaining the party's confusion. His status names him a level 2 forbidden Necro Hunter with dark summoning, Netherworld Gate, attributes, and experience. Now Lin Yuan reveals that he comes from Blue Star, and that he is a regressor. 3 years earlier, scientists watched a massive, mysterious demon star suddenly appear near Blue Star. Just 3 months later, a mysterious company released Immortal World, whose full-dive technology surpassed Blue Star's. Using specially developed full-dive helmets, humans could enter Immortal World. Inside, players received different classes and leveled up by battling the monsters they encountered. Because it seemed like merely a game, people initially paid little attention to Immortal World. That changed when some players manifested game abilities in reality, becoming the chosen ones as pedestrians watched in shock. Then the cultists of the starry evil god cross into reality, unleashing slaughter against humanity. Their purple magical wave surges outward, swallowing the damaged city in destructive energy. A gigantic appendage lashes through the burning city, sending figures and creatures flying amid fire and ruin. At the disaster's beginning, a devastating impact claims Lin Yuan's parents. Bloodstained and trembling, Lin Yuan stands over his parents, frozen in shock and grief. Chosen ones from around the world unite, but the cultists repeatedly drive them back. In humanity's final battle, the relentless barrage kills Lin Yuan. Bleeding from the mouth, Lin Yuan raises an arm, but crackling energy engulfs him. Lin Yuan awakens an hour earlier, reborn at the moment he first entered Immortal World. With his second chance, Lin Yuan remembers the system assigning him a forbidden class with SSS-Rank talents. The system names his unique forbidden class Necro Hunter, granting dark summoning and Netherworld Gate as SSS-Rank talents. Beside a fallen desert ghost wolf, Lin Yuan vows to grow stronger, protecting his family and Blue Star. Following that vow, Lin Yuan extends his open hand toward the fallen wolf. Teal-black energy surges around Lin Yuan's hand as dark summoning begins to take hold over the corpse. As energy spreads, the system asks Lin Yuan to confirm dark summoning for the desert ghost wolves. Lin Yuan confirms dark summoning, awakening a fallen desert ghost wolf as an undead creature with a glowing green eye. As the revived wolf rises amid green energy, Necro Hunter's power grants Lin Yuan a warrior's physical constitution. Dark summoning raises monster corpses as zombies that fight for Lin Yuan while retaining their original levels and skills. A level 3 ghost wolf zombie advances with 80 HP, 20 attack, 3 defense, bite, and necrobody. Necrobody makes this zombie immune to fear, poison, blindness, pain, and bleeding effects, as Lin Yuan forms a magic circle. With the zombies ready, Lin Yuan activates his second talent, Netherworld Gate, through an intricate cyan magic circle. An enormous fanged skull of green light rises above Lin Yuan as Netherworld Gate takes shape. As the gate forms, it stores monsters revived through dark summoning, while its capacity grows whenever Lin Yuan levels up. Netherworld Gate fully materializes as a monumental chained gateway crowned with a skull whose eyes glow cyan. At Lin Yuan's command, Netherworld Gate begins opening and brilliant green-white light bursts through its central seam. At least 6 ghost wolf zombies gather within the greenlit gateway as energy fragments swirl around them. With the ferocious pack surrounding him, Lin Yuan expects that leveling sufficiently will create an unstoppable army of the dead. Seeing the dead transformed into zombies, the bespectacled woman demands to know who Lin Yuan is. Calmly, Lin Yuan reveals he had been waiting for the precise timing of the world boss alert. The alert announces that Direwolf, a world boss, will imminently descend upon Gravel Desert, drawing everyone's attention skyward. With Direwolf about to descend, Lin Yuan declares he will kill the world boss. Lightning forks through Gravel Desert's dark red sky as 3 rumbles announce Direwolf's arrival. Then a dark red rupture forms overhead, its jagged branches spreading from a black center. The rupture erupts outward, blasting dark fragments across the sky with a violent impact. The headband adventurer points upward in panic, recognizing that Direwolf has arrived. An official website reportedly lists Direwolf's attack range as 50 meters, prompting everyone to flee. At least 5 adventurers sprint across the rocks, fleeing the danger zone in terror. A red-black streak tears through the fleeing crowd at terrifying speed, and someone screams. The attacker is a giant, red-eyed, wolf-like monster, crushing a humanoid victim between its bloodied jaws. Red energy flares around the enormous wolf, whose lowered head and massive body make its threat unmistakable. Among bloodied, motionless adventurers, its status identifies the level 6 Direwolf Lord. 2,400 HP, 360 attack, 48 defense, and 3 skills.